Hi, welcome to another episode. This is Let's Talk with Mira channel, and I'm Mira. If you're here for the first time, you're welcome. Basically, this channel is just for the young people. We talk about upload godly content that could help you set through life in getting the will of God, in understanding your purpose, and getting it right in life. So, if you're here for the first time, you're welcome. If you're just here, get the right place. Okay, thank you for stopping by. I promise you're not going to get bored. Okay, kindly hit the subscription button and the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. And also like to share this video, leave a beautiful comment for us so that we can get to know you better. Thank you. So today we're talking really on how best to know God's will, how to get to know God's will, and is a topic that's very very I love to say very good, and I just want to talk about it. Most times most young people get to be confused or being in a triangle, in a state of being depressed or confused on how to get the will of God for their life, for the career, for partner, for a business trip, for an investment, and they'll be like, I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what God's thinking about this. So is this video just to clear those doubts on you. So now, and I have to understand that God's with what God's intention for you, what God really wants you to do, what is actually His heartbeat for you. When you have the understanding, then let's get it now. Okay. One of the ways to get to know God for your life is first not understanding the place of God in your life. If you don't understand the place of God in your life as a believer, as a young person, you may not really get the full knowledge of whom of what God is saying about your life. So when you have an understanding of who God is in your life, His place in your life, okay, God is my Father, and obviously you want the government eye. So basically, for you to know God's will for your life, you need to also ask God, okay, Father, I'm asking you based on this. I don't know what to do about this. What is your mind for me on this? What are you saying about this? What do you want me to do best? What is the best option for me to take on this to get? So asking God as talking to your mentor, talking to your maker rather would help you. Talking to God would help you get it right as well. Also, getting to read the manual of from the producer, that's the scripture, is basically that's the thing. There's no how you can overemphasize reading the scripture. It helps you a lot. Just try it at least just for a week. You're going to see that your life is going to take a new shape. So reading the manual, Bible is the manual God has given us to live our life as young people. So getting to read the manual, whether it's the scripture, would help you to know God's will for your life. For example, people that for example, you excel, you see God promises on getting it right. You see the place that the book of Proverbs chapter 5 verse 3, the Bible said, he said, my child, lean not on your own understanding. He said, in all your ways acknowledge me and I will direct your path. When you see those kind of scriptures, it helps you to know, okay, God is concerned for your future. God is concerned for your your success. So He would now, when you get those, when you read this scripture and you practicalize it, you involve God in what you do. So He directs you. He just takes over every phase of everything, and then you just be so proud of yourself that you really really talk to God about it. So that is one of the examples that how the scriptures help us to get to know God's will. Another thing, but it's have an understanding that whatever thing God ever wants for you is good. Okay, I want you to be a better person by praying, by reading your word, by studying, by learning a skill, by praying, and all that things. God is always talking to you. Just know that it's for your own good. Also, another way to know that this is God's will for you, or how to get to know God's will for you, is that God keeps on bringing it in your heart, keeps on bringing it as an instruction to you, as a knowing in your spirit, as just be a random thing. Sometimes it comes to your dreams. That's the truth. Yes, that's the truth. Sometimes when it feels as if you cannot hear Him speak through your word, you cannot even read the scripture, you can't listen to Him, you can't even have the knowing of your spirit that He's speaking to you. He can speak to you through your dream, like, this is what the spirit did not hear that one. And that's okay. Finally, when I show Him dream, you will hear. So you're not going to show your dream. Finally, you're not saying, I'm not traveling today because I have an accident. That's basically because God I'm looking and having to speak to you. So that, and when you don't travel, you see, you're actually in God's because He does not really want you to travel. That's you're really in that God's will. So many of us are it's not that complicated. This video just explains that it's not that complicated. It's something you can actually know, do, and practice. So God's will is very simple, very nice. So we all of these steps I said, knowing the place of God in your life, 2, talking to Him, 3, reading the manual He gave you as the product, that is the Bible. I said 4, having an understanding, that okay, always that God is always in positive direction. And lastly, I said that it is good for you to have an understanding that most times God can give it as a knowing, as an instruction, and even in your spirit and in your mind. And when you get all of this done, guys, someone else saying, you just being in God's. Let me take for example, most young people, okay, when it got and said, know the place of God in your life. 2, talk to God. 3, read His word. 4, know that God's will is always in the positive direction. And lastly, always listen, pay attention to the inner leadings of your spirit, His instructions and everything He's talking to you about. And lastly, that is it for today. I just when you do all these things, just know that you're going to get it right, and God will help you to always be in His will in everything you do. This is it for today from Mira, and I love you for staying to the end. Yes, I love you. Thank you so much. Have you subscribed to that? Have you shared? Thank you. Subscribe and comment. Like this video so for others to see. Just like. It's not good. Just like for others to see the video. Thank you so much, and God bless you. I love you. Bye.